What's up, everybody? Welcome back. It's been a very long time since I made a video, but I'm excited to be doing one tonight. This is actually a rare occasion where I have spent a few bucks on the game. I just spent $10 to get 60 Thanos shards and I think 60 Gore shards, which I didn't really care about. I just wanted the Thanos endgame shards to put him over the edge, get him up to six stars, 6 yellow stars, so that I can go in and do the Shadow King trials on the difficulty that requires 6 stars. I can't remember which one that is. We're going to go ahead and start the new run right now. And I think 12 is the highest one that you can get away with 5-star characters. So here we are at D13 it's going to be, requiring 6-star characters. This is going to be absolutely my first stab at this period. 16 or the difficulty 12 was not hard with all the modifiers, but this run here at D13, well, it's going to get me about 1.1 mil. So let's see. Wow, it's going to be very close. So 1.146 is what I need to get that milestone, and 1.137 is what the expected score is. So that's weird that it puts you in such a weird spot. Maybe I'll get milestone 14 if I pull this off, or at least I'll get the next one, the one below that. But in any case, I definitely want to do this. I've been, itching to start this run of the trial for a while now, but I was very slowly getting Thanos up to enough power, and I was probably going to get him there in time. I almost definitely was, but just from Battle World, it's such a slow drip of shards from that store. It would have taken me like another 5 days to get him up. Assuming I didn't get any lucky drops from orbs. And I just didn't feel like waiting. I haven't spent money on this game in a very long time, and I just dropped the 10 bucks and got him over the hump. So now I'm able to do it, because that was the last non-6-star team holding me back. And I'm just clicking through the nodes right here to see what I might need to power up. So I do remember global villains, brawlers might need to be powered up. I'm looking at who I might want to charge up in this first one. So it's going to be brawlers and global villains, I think. Or maybe Illuminati. I don't know. Not having done this probably means there's going to be a lot of hiccups in this first run. I do hear that Node 2, though, is hard. So I might want to charge up some of my Illuminati. Maybe I just take in full Illuminati. Is that a possibility? Is that insane? I'm going to go ahead and do it, actually, right here. And I'm going to be honest with you, I have paid zero attention to what modifiers I have on. I actually have no clue. Maybe there are some related to Cosmic Crucible. This is a Trials that I have not paid much attention to. I kind of think Shadow King is a clown, to be honest with you. I'm not into him as a legendary, but the Astral team is pretty cool, I guess, and so I'm going to get him. Obviously, I want to get him. He's a new legendary. I want him as powerful as I can get him. But just on a gut level, I'm like not super into this guy. But I have heard from watching other videos that Node 2 is hard, and that's an Illuminati node, so I guess I'll just do my Illuminati here and have them all powered up. And maybe I'll use some of these people as brawlers. Captain Britain's a brawler, right? And maybe Shuri is too. I don't remember. I think here I'll do this special, just because I've got a lot of node left here to charge that ability back up. So I'm not worried about doing some specials or ultimates here in the very beginning. Even if it seems like overkill, because I know I've got time to get those abilities built back up. Alright, so that hit primary and adjacent, which means there is a Cosmic Crucible thing running here. Such a good basic. The basic of Shuri is so good, putting defense down and slow on people. Alrighty. We're going to get through this dude, Hand. What is that guy's name again? Hand what? I just remember he was a pain in the ass back in the very early days, like 5 years ago. I don't think I want to do anything here other than the basic. We've got all the last enemies here on the board, and putting defense down and slow on them is good enough for me. Will I regret using this? I think I probably will regret using that, but I might regret not using it. The ultimate, I mean. I don't know, I'm going to do the basic anyway. I just, like, I don't want to leave. I want these characters to leave with one. Oh, shit. See, he's getting an ability. I don't like that at all. Alright, dropping back in for attempt number 2 here. Same exact team. I just have to take a little more caution there and not be so conservative with my attacks. With specials and ultimates. And that last wave really screwed me up. You can think you're doing great, and then the enemy takes one turn, and it all just... the tables just completely turn on you. Because it's all about control in this game. Once the enemy gets some momentum and gets a turn, and maybe then another character gets a turn based off of that, like Blade and Oath just did, it just, in one of my characters is dead just like that. So I'm going to use this early just to get some barrier going. That's probably a good call, actually. I'm glad I did that. I think that is a key thing. And these early waves are so freaking easy here. I do not want Shang-Chi to do, like, absolutely anything. So, I'm going to go heavily into Shang-Chi here. I'll probably hit primary and adjacents with this attack and kill them all. So that's good. Alright. Didn't think I'd end up with this many people. What do I want to do? I think I just want the basic. It's a very good basic, like I said. Striker follow-up will kill her. Now we gotta kill the second. Oh, she's gonna die too. Boom. Hand Sentry, that's his name. He's gonna go down here in a second. Alright, now I'm gonna stun Blade. Let's do that. That should fix all the problems, I think. And let's get Oath out of here too as soon as possible. A well-placed basic there in the middle, I think, did a lot of work for me. Although Oath is really holding up well after all of that. I think I need the ultimate, honestly. I hate to use it there, but Moon Knight's going to get a turn, and that's unacceptable. One more... well, shit. Okay. This should... he'll bleed out. He'll bleed out. There's no way he's going to do any damage. Now I got to get Oath down. She's close to a turn, but I don't think she's going to get one. It's going to be close, though. Come on. She should bleed out. Blade's going to get... ooh, he still didn't get killed either. Man, they're really hanging on. Okay, but I got him. Absolute perfect health. Pretty good turn bars on everyone except maybe Hank Pym. But I think that was a good enough run. Okay, so here's the real Illuminati node. This should be interesting. Let's drop in. If I recall correctly, this is the one that I was hearing is hard. There could be some other hard nodes. But I think on the previous difficulty, and that next one down, which I think was 12, which is the one where the last one where you can use 5-star teams. I don't know if I had to repeat a single node. Maybe I did, but like it was literally like 1 or 2 retries. I mean, I don't even remember doing it. So it could not have been hard. But damn, this is not easy here. I don't want Lizard ability. I don't want Lizard doing his ability, so I'm going after him. I have a feeling this is going to be tough, though. Sinister Six are always a major pain in the ass. Should I go after Kraven or just keep going after... dude, Kraven honestly worries me, too. I don't like him. Okay, this will stun him. No, they have barrier, so it won't stun him. The ultimate will stun him, though. The ultimate definitely will stun him, so I think I'm going to do it. done a fair amount of damage on him as well. And I can't even see the damn board. Like, so there's two Cravens. One of them is crouched down over there. Alright, screw it. I'm going into Lizard here. I'm dropping the bombs on him, and I'm going after the Lizard with the double tap. Okay. Alright. Ultimate from Black Bolt. Alright, that other Craven over there is really not feeling too good. So with these enemies don't have a ton of health here on difficulty 13. And so you can get through them, it seems, relatively quickly, but it's all about not letting them get a turn. If you can keep them under control, you can kind of like wipe the floor with these teams, I think. It's sort of like an avalanche. But if they get going, then the avalanche is coming down on you. Alright, I'm doing that. I'm going after Lizard again. I'm getting a lot of annoying lag on the screen. Battery's looking good, though. Okay, I actually want to go after that Craven. No, wait, maybe I should go after the other Craven. I think both Cravens are almost dead. No, that Craven is not. Now that I can see his turn bar, he's actually not very close to dead. But the other one is now completely dead, which is fantastic. I think I'm going to come in from this side and hit Leader, and this will stun him because he doesn't have barrier. And this will chain into everyone except the far Craven. Lizard does have a shitload of death proof, though. Let's keep working on Craven. Except here, I gotta hit the primary and adjacents. I need that. I don't want to let all that damage go to waste. Slayer is actually... oh shit, he got his turn. He is actually quite a heavy hitter. I can't see the damn fucking turn meters or health meters. Craven just bled out. Whoa. I thought he was coming in for the kill and he just dropped dead. See, I don't want a lot of Cabal people. There's Cabal dropping now and Leader's still alive. And that, I cannot allow that to happen. Namor, though, is actually not holding up well. I've been able to make a major dent in him pretty quickly there. Leader drops dead. What'll this do? Will this it doesn't do much other than damage, it seems like. Clear defense up, blah blah blah, and it does piercing. I don't have any like vulnerable or anything anyway. Okay. A lot of bleeds, decent damage. Now we've got a green goblin, which is a pain in the ass. He is target number 1. He's generally target number 1 a lot of the time. Because of his goblin bomb passive. It just messes you up. But I can't get an offense down on him or anything. Or a stun or a blind. Looks like my barrier's taking most of the damage though right now, which is very good. Okay, he goes down. Can I stop Iron Patriot from doing anything? It looks like I will be able to. Attack primary and adjacents for that much damage. This could actually clear the room. I think with the... because I've got 5 charges. This could clear the room. Let me do it, actually. Yep, and that did it. Now, of course, I'm going out with that ultimate completely, back down to square one in terms of turn meter. I don't know how long it takes to build back up, but I do have her ultimate. And I should have the ultimates in turn meters in general for the other characters pretty well built. So I was willing to do the Shuri ultimate at the very end there. It was just so well poised to like clear that level for me. And I kind of couldn't resist doing it. I feel good through those first two nodes. Let's go into Global Villain. And I'm having trouble remembering what I used here, to be honest. Maybe it was Orcus. Was it just full Orcus? Or maybe it was Orcus with one of them replaced by APOC? Would I have replaced Omega Sentinel? Or regular Sentinel? Who would it have been? I think Omega Sentinel was like my least powered up one, but that doesn't mean a whole lot. No, she's actually more powerful than regular Sentinel now. And I guess she's a better character? I don't quite know. Oh, whoops. I meant to hit APOC. All right, I'm going to go with that team. Maybe full Orcus is better. You tend to think dropping an APOC has got to be better than like a Sentinel who's half the power, but you know, with synergy and everything, that's not always the case. So we'll see. If it doesn't work, I'll drop APOC and come back in with Sentinel in his place, just with, you know, with the full Orcus. So let's see how this goes. I'm going to put all these debuffs on him right off the bat. I probably want nothing to do with Cosmic Ghost Rider, so I think I'll get rid of him first. And what does Omega Sentinel do? Okay, so like 340%, apply stun, mutant tech, enrage, heal self and people, but I don't need to be healed. Attack primary for ability block, regeneration, defense up. I'm going to do that. This seems like the attack that kind of just buffs everybody up and does some mild damage. This is from Nimrod, hits everybody. I remember that. Alright, I don't want him around here anymore. So, I guess I'll just wipe the floor. Boom. He'll come in for the attack. It shouldn't do too much damage, and now I can oh, I can't one-shot him. Shoot. Okay, but I think I can still just kill him through regular damage. Let's flip everything, give everybody speed up, and then I will start the chain with Lady Deathstrike over there on Black Knight. Doesn't quite get the kill, but I'm very close to it. And this might kill everybody, except Agent Venom, but who cares about him? Alright, and let's just do this middle attack. I think it hits everybody and does some stuff. It stuns some tech people, I think is the deal. One shot there on Captain America. Let's just keep hitting him. Let's just keep hitting Iron Man. Blink. This one, we'll shoot this other dude over here, this other clown. Captain America World War II. He's down. U.S. agent is about to go down. Did he actually do damage? I really hate taking damage at the last second of like a super clean run. Let's put that on Starbrand just in case anybody actually gets... Okay, and they both go down. Well, that was easy as shit. That was not the tough node. Alright, so this core team I think is pretty good. And I liked Vulture, honestly, before. Blade's alright too. And maybe I can do Blade, and I don't even need like all these people to survive. I don't even need everyone here to survive. Like, Blade could die, which I remember happening on my difficulty 12 run. And then I'll bring Vulture in for the next run, or like even Quicksilver or something. I know there's an exposed mechanic that can be exploited here. Is this the lineup that I want? I guess this is the way I want them lined up. I'm just gonna dial in. Let's go in and do it. I anticipate this being one of the harder nodes. Or just, you know, the Brawler nodes in general being a harder set of nodes. I don't know if it'll be this first or the second one, but we will see. LDS is on the field. I don't like that. I am going to be stuck behind some taunts of Sentinel. I'm going to start hitting this one that's right next to LDS so that I can get some splash onto LDS in the meantime. And she's going to, well, she won't completely bleed out. Let's do this. I think this is going to give defense up to me. Yeah, it looked like that did a little something. And then I think I can do an attack right here. Yeah, this will reduce everybody's speed bar. Is it avoidable? It's not. Okay, I think that's the one to do. This will ensure that, almost will ensure that Lady Deathstrike never gets a turn. Apply exposed. This will apply exposed. And stun that Sentinel. So now, okay, he brings in reinforcements, which I was trying to avoid, but I knew I wasn't going to be able to avoid it forever. See, I don't think I have much heal on this team at all, though, which is one thing. And some ability energy just went flying around there. So let's... I think that's hitting into the exposed is what's doing that for us. Hitting into that exposed on the stun Sentinel is bringing out 2 random ability energies per... Or it's just bringing out 2 random ability energies for random characters. Okay, this will hit everyone. So I'm definitely going to do it with offense up. A lot of pretty weak characters on the board. That was pretty successful. That's a regular Sentinel, meaning he can bring in reinforcements, I think, or do some other stuff that I don't want to deal with. So I'm going to stun him. There's an Omega Sentinel, of course, but she had a lot less turn bar. Do I want to use the Vol Ultimate here? That's a question. That's a good question. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to not be overly conservative with my attacks as I usually am, or as I can be at times. And I'm just going to go ahead and do it. And see how things go. And I think there's a decent amount of time to power things back up. Okay, node is going really well. Let's see. I can... Well, he's stunned, so I don't need to... I want to reduce the turn bar of this dude over here. Then I will start the chain. Probably... Well, probably... That was probably overkill. That was probably overkill. Maybe not, maybe not. They're surviving longer than I thought. They're kind of hanging on. And I'm starting to take some damage that I didn't think I was going to take. The Striker follow-up will kill her. Okay, that's good. I was worried a little bit about losing some control there. But, okay, well, the ultimate is already back, which is kind of nuts. Should I use it? Man, I don't think so. I've got Blade who can control turn meter. So this will reduce by 10%, I think. He's got a defense down on him. This will get a follow-up. So I'm basicing my way out of this for maximum turn bar. And I'm going to be in really good shape here. And we'll... Oh, okay. I thought I might even get another turn. But there you go. That went really well. And we were totally taking advantage of the exhausted mechanic there very well. You saw ability energy flying all over the place. So that was very good. All right. Next up, it's the mercenary node. So let's drop in. And what are we looking at? I guess there's no reason not to use the full Mercs for Money team. I think that's what everyone's doing. That's what you should do. I think that's what I did last time. Anything I want to change? Not really. Let's go ahead and go in. You see I have no power invested in anyone here except Old Man Logan. Incidentally, Old Man Logan is actually the next person I'm going to put 6 red stars on, I guess. Is it 6? I think I probably already have 5 on him. So yeah, I think it would be 6. For like 5,250 credits. I got like 4,900 right now, so I'm very close to getting that. But yeah, I feel it's like a no-brainer to do that. You know, I was thinking about putting the red stars on scroll, and then the scroll, they just gave us for free a shitload of scroll upgrades. Red stars and diamonds, and you know, there was a bunch of controversy around that. Well, I just lost Panda. Can I accept that? Because that might fuck me up for the next one. I don't know. I'm gonna back out and try to get a run where that doesn't happen, because Weaver just perma-killed him, which means I don't have him for the next mercenary node. Alright, back for another try on that first mercenaries node. And I was getting my ass kicked so bad on the first time around. What I just did that I didn't record is I used a sack team on it. Just of some absolute trash like Merc minions. Yeah, minions. And like Korath the Pursuer or something. Like it was just nothing, total no names. And what it did is it absorbed the Kestrel and Spider Weaver ultimates. So those are 2 key attacks that were just wiping my ass out so bad on the first run that I kind of knew I needed to either power my team way up or come in with a sack team. So I just used a sack team there, like I said, and we'll see if this goes any better. Sometimes it makes surprisingly little difference. It depends on how quickly these characters kind of get their abilities back up and everything like that. But it might help. I mean, I just need to survive for a little bit to kind of get some buffs going on my guys and stuff. So Weaver does have her charges, so those those do carry over. Unlike other, regular buffs and stuff, charges will carry over. So she's down to 3 now. So I got to go with this attack here to get my revive once and my immunity and everything else. I think that's a perma kill too, though. But Deadpool he sucks. So who cares about him? I really just want Panda with me. I honestly didn't think I was going to be doing this poorly this early, though. It's still quite a difficult attack. And, well, at least we're not, behind all those charges anymore. So I do have a fully powered Dawkin and everybody. I've got my buffs going. But gosh, this is tough. And I did a little bit of research for this node. And when I took a break there, and one thing that I did see is that it's probably best to come in with the ultimate of Old Man Logan already loaded and ready to go. And that seems to be a big difference maker. I did not do that. I did not power him up, so I probably should have. Like on that first free node, maybe powering up Old Man Logan is the way to go. I potentially made a mistake by not doing that. And I think I commented on that during the gameplay. So this is like really powerful. I don't remember exactly what it does, but it does a lot. And yeah, that's right where I want to do it. It basically does a shitload of attacks and follow-up attacks on primary and adjacents. And yeah, okay, so now we're going to definitely get through all of this. Is Panda Pool going to go before Kestrel? Though, I'm just thinking about where to do this. Do I want to, like, kill all of them? Do I want the ult? I guess I'll do the ultimate here. It kills Kestrel. It'll probably kill the Titania I started on with the follow-up. And I will still get another attack on, the other one. This wave doesn't seem nearly as hard as the first one, though. Let's stun, like, I guess Vol. Okay, so it's all about that first Kestrel and Spider Weaver wave, if you want to call it that. Yeah, that first wave, they do mega damage, and if you have no way to avoid it, you're in trouble. I think I'll ultimate here because I'll have some time to get it back. I don't think it's going to, like, kill everybody. I still have 3 of them left, so I can... Oh, boy. Oh, my God. More. I like, thought it was over. I totally, like, didn't watch the enemies up there at all. I got a total false sense of security there. Will it cost me? I don't think so because I'm getting the special right now. So I'm going to stun Kang. I don't want it to kill everybody. I actually want some turns. I'm not doing good on turn meter here. I'm like really actually not doing... Well, he's got his ultimate. Okay, I don't know. I'm happy I got through it. I've got the 3 key people left. And I'll have to bring in Hela and some undying people in the next one, of course. Because you just saw I lost Deadpool and Deathpool, so I don't have them, but if anything, I might throw some power into my Dakin, to be honest, just for general gameplay. Like, I use them in Crucible too, and if I'm struggling on the next one, we'll do it. But here's the big node that this is the whole reason I just spent $10 on this game. As a player who almost never spends money, I'll spend $0 to $10, or I'll spend like between $1 to $10 once every 3 months. Most months, the vast majority of months, are $0. But it was to get this 6-star Annihilator team so I could do this node, and I spent that $10 to get 60 Thanos shards. So I want Gladiator on the end. Other than that, I guess I don't care. I think I'll put Thanos on the other end just because I want him to survive the most. I guess he's not unscathed. He has a tiny dent into his health. He's probably at like 70% health. But that just is what it is. Probably won't matter a lot. We'll see. But for my first sail through this difficulty, honestly, it's not been that tough. That mercenary node was unexpectedly hard, though. They just put in some characters that really screw you with the perma-kills that Weaver and Kestrel are both capable of. So some good picks for the tunes there by Scopely, honestly. I think that kind of made it more interesting than it could have otherwise been. Almost got through him. Very close to getting through Sasquatch there. Well, he's already ability blocked, actually. So I think I just want, like, the mega damage here. Oh, I should have stolen his buffs. What was I thinking? I'm going to just hit everybody. This will hit everybody as well. There's no... So these panda pools won't revive. This will attack... This will also steal positive effects, so I actually like that a lot. And we are going to take an attack from that panda, but he's ability blocked, so he's not that dangerous. Okay, I can't do anything there. I'll kill Sasquatch, I guess. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Is this an unavoidable ability block here? Okay, it is. So I gotta get North Star there, but I also have to get Old Man Logan. It's very crucial that I get Old Man Logan ASAP. Because he's gonna revive everybody now. I did not handle this wave well. Okay, well now he's dead, so now he can't revive those other people. And now I can start killing them. Oh, this hits primary and adjacents. That's very nice, actually. Oh, because he revives from Deadpool too. I forgot about that. Alright, well this can kill everyone. Or not everyone, but this can do some good damage. I'm actually going to do that. Because I think Panda's going to get a turn. And I don't want it to be his ultimate. I don't really want him to give turn bar either to people. Deathpool is going to go, I think, but she's offense downed at least. This can get her. Let's just... Okay, got the kill. Man, it's like I'm not going to get out of this without taking some damage from Northstar. Okay, he hits into barrier and it ends up not really doing much. But, I guess it's like dragging on longer than I really thought it would. But he should bleed out. Okay, so he drops dead. He just got ability blocked by Gore. We're going to get a striker double tap there. And he's going to go down. Very clean there, very clean. Yeah, that wasn't too hard. We just, Annihilators handled that team well. They really controlled it well. Yeah, I think all you got to do there is not let the old man Logan drop with the other Mercs for money down and let that get out of control. That's the only situation I could see really getting out of control there. And that would definitely be hard, but the old man Logan there honestly didn't seem very tough. Like, we took his ass down really fast. Alright, so I got Global Villain, another Brawler, another Merc. That's going to be a tough one. Alright, let's go for this Global Villain. Let's see what we did here. So APOC with Orcus worked super well, if I recall correctly. Worked very well. And I think I put him right over there on the end. I'm just going to do it again. No reason not to. It was pretty easy. Alright, nobody too intimidating out here right now. Inconveniently, APOC has immunity at the beginning, so you can drop the Orcus buffs, or debuffs, and he doesn't get hit with them. This will apply ability block to primary target. So, I guess probably don't want Black Widow, like, speeding people up. It's been such a long time. I know she does a speed up. I don't know when it happens, and I don't know who it gives speed up to. I don't remember a whole lot about it. But I honestly, like, there aren't a ton of people here that are real intimidating. I guess Big Time Spider-Man maybe is the one you're supposed to be scared of here, but okay, and now a bunch more clowns just dropped. This is like infestation, I guess. I guess I do have war, but don't I have, or do I have war going on? No, there are no war, I think is what I looked at earlier. No war. I have Cosmic Crucible abilities active in this trials. So infestation here is really not that intimidating, I have to say. Ghost will die too. That's very good. We have an Agatha. Okay, so something at least kind of scary here has happened. We'll go after Morgan. We'll hit Morgan again. Fuck. So Agatha looks like is going to get a turn. I guess that's a little worrisome. primary and rebound chain. All right, let's rebound through these 3 guys, and I think the only hit we'll probably take here is Agatha. No, I was... Well, okay, she is going to get the ultimate off. Really didn't even get through my barrier hardly. It looks like APOC actually took some damage there. But that was goddamn easy right there. Wow. All right, and that was the second one, so if that one, you know, yeah, just it really was not a challenge at all. Now, I mean, honestly, my roster's a little bigger than what this difficulty is probably intended for. Like, you know, I think D13 is for like 85, level 85 plus characters or something. Level 90, I don't know. But really, I'm just doing this because this is the first difficulty 16. Or sorry, 6-star team requiring difficulty. Maybe I'll go up after this if I can. But like I said, first playthrough, just gonna start low and move up, you know. Is Blade full health? If he is, I will use him again. He did well last time, even though I think in my very first playthrough on the lower difficulty, he actually kept dying, but I probably wasn't playing it as well. I think on the lower difficulty, honestly, it was such a cakewalk that I just was like almost autoing things. This is the first time where there's actually been thought required for it. And the only major mistake I think I've made so far, which is worth reiterating, is that Old Man Logan probably needs to be powered up in probably the open node in the beginning, where you can use anyone you want. Because having his ultimate in the beginning will really help you control the first mercenary node that you saw me have some trouble with. Or a sacrifice team was very helpful as well, because there's a shitload of offense coming at you the moment you load into that battle, and it's tough to deal with because it'll perma-kill you. So you can't just revive guys. And here's Blade about to die. Well, I might get... I guess I can give him health back with this? I don't remember how it works. Does this bypass heal block? I couldn't even tell. I guess it kind of did. Alright, it kind of sucks that this isn't going to chain to anybody. And she fucking dies. So I can't take advantage of the expose that would have dropped on her. I want to stun Gambit, though. I cannot keep taking that damage from him. Alright, so this has not been real easy, honestly. This is I'm suffering here. Yeah, and they're taking a shitload of turns right here. Okay, I can put a vulnerable on somebody. Almost everybody already has it, though. So I'm just going to hit right here. This will put defense up on my characters as well. Looks like it gave some nice ability energy out. I think I'll just keep hitting Gambit. He's offense, or he's defense down, so that's a good reason to hit him. Thanos passive comes in there at a very good time. Wiped out the Gambit, which is huge. Don't have to worry about that damage anymore. And now I'm going to hit everybody, or I'll hit all the adjacents and reduce some turn bar. Pretty good there. That didn't hurt very bad at all. Oh, Madeline Pryor just dropped. She's a pain in the ass to deal with. So this'll chain to her well, okay, I thought it would automatically chain over there, but it didn't. Okay, now here's some decisions to make. I could hit both Dazzler 200 piercing, or I guess it'll do 400 piercing because it'll attack twice. And reduce speed bar by 20%, I guess, after both attacks. So I could hit Dazzler. And then it looks like Thanos and Nightcrawler both go before Madeline. I'm gonna try this. I think this might kill Dazzler. Okay, it did. It did. Now I can stun her. She actually does some special. Her special and ultimate, I think, are both very, very powerful. I can't remember which one. I mean, she's such an old character. All I know is she used to mess me up. And maybe I was a little overcautious there. I probably didn't need to be too worried about her, but she was probably the most scary character on that node. As sad as that is. At least in that last wave there. So I was kind of trying to control Madeline Pryor. I guess that's what you need to do. Although it didn't feel very hard. Alright, this is going to be troublesome. This is definitely the most potentially troublesome node. So, I mean, there's really... I have no one built in Undying except for Hela. And, like, to a very small degree, Zombie Iron Man. So, I'll just see how this goes. It might be a disaster. I guess I want Hela over there. Because I want my end pieces, or my most important people on the end to, in theory, take the least damage. Because they will continuously revive two of the other people in the squad there. So if they're alive, the other guys will be alive. And then Dakin, hopefully he can just survive as long as possible. Get some of his attacks off. He is very powerful. He can lay down some meaningful offense for me if I can keep him alive for long enough. And, okay, so this looks like it's sort of a nowhere node. But that's the original Thor over there, actually. So, anyway, I mean, this cannot be dodged or anything. So I want to hit... Cloak here. Whenever there's a cloak dagger duo, I always go for dagger first because she doesn't dodge stuff, so I can kill her quicker usually. And then it takes away their power as a duo. They don't power each other up anymore. Cloak is the scarier of the two, but he's harder to kill because he dodges a lot, and it's very annoying. So I take down dagger first. Cloak's ultimate's about to go off, and it will really hit... Okay, she's dead, which is fantastic. And now I'm going to put the undodgeable... Well... Do I want to put the undodgeable stun onto Cloak? I guess I'll do it. I kind of want to hit into the dog here, too, Cosmo. Because she, like, does a lot of healing and stuff. She can remove a lot of debuffs... So she can cleanse, but I think a lot of them have, they have trauma, so maybe that wouldn't have happened. Anyway, she'll bleed out for sure. She just dropped right there. I guess I'll get Nova with this one. So he kills one of the Groots. I've got another ultimate, which I guess I'm going to use. That's fantastic. Although we're going into this next wave with not a whole lot. I guess Annihilation is the toughest enemy here. And again, I've got the ultimate. Let's start the chain over here, I guess. Why not? I don't feel... I feel like I can play pretty free and loose here. I'm not real worried about this node. I don't know who's about to drop on this last wave, but... okay, so it's sort of like an Infinity Watch-ish node. I guess Gamora was out before as well, but I was able to kill her. Moondragon has, of course, been statted way up. I don't know how scared of her I need to be, though, but we'll see. I mean, anyway, I don't need any of these people to survive, I don't think, because all I got, what do I have left? One Annihilators node, I think? I did just lose Dokken. I'm going to go into Adam Warlock, even though he's got a bunch of buffs, just because I think through raw damage I could still get... I can do a lot of damage, and I did, so there you go. Oh yeah, and I forgot, Moondragon is not one of the ones that revives. And there you go. So even without perfect play of that first Merc's node, and I'm just coming in with a half Mercs, half Undying team, I was still able to crush this node on difficulty 13. Yeah, so I got to milestone 13 with 1,030,626 points. And so if you add 114,000 to that, I would have 144,626, or just over 145,000 with the extra little bit on there. I don't know if it's possible to get the 1.146 million for milestone 14. I guess we'll see. But anyway, I'll probably come back at the next highest difficulty, which I think I'll be able to beat if I just sort of have some more strategy, which I learned from this run of it. I think I'll be able to do that. But let's see how hard this Annihilator node is. Well, I can also use Illuminati too, so I could even do Annihilators and then Illuminati if it turns out to be super hard. Alrighty. Whoops. I'm trying to go down here to the... What the fuck? I'm getting stuck behind that thing. Okay, here's my Annihilators. Just do this. Let's go. Let's see if this is beatable. So I guess I'll have some decisions to make here. If I'm losing badly, do I keep the attack and then come back in with Illuminati? But that might shoot myself in the foot, because what if it's just not doable in that fashion? And then I'm stuck at the very end. But also, it might not matter. It actually might not matter in a practical sense if I'm not even going to get to the next milestone. And I am planning to come back in at a higher difficulty later anyway. I don't know how much it matters. Maybe it's just for learning purposes, actually, now that I think about it. I'll block Thor here. This is just regular Thor. I could steal some... I guess I could steal a deflect from her, but do I even care? I kind of just want to do some mega damage here on Thor and get the Striker follow-up with that vulnerable, and that kills him. So that was probably the right move. Now, I'll probably hit Mighty Thor and plant an exposed on her, which I can work off of to as an energy battery. So now energy is going to pop out of her anytime I hit her, because Thanos is on the field. So let's just go ahead and do this now. I'm loading everybody up with energy here. I'll do this. This will plant Safeguard on all my guys. Oh, it looks like they already had it, but whatever. I don't even know who to hit. Like Beta Ray, or this guy heals people up. Maybe I'll hit him. Kid Loki. Let's hit this dude. Hit him again. Super turn, rewind him. This clears this, so this will take a lot of positive effects and give them to me, which is good. And then maybe I'll ability block like Beta Ray, even though I'm not real worried about him. And now, why not? An ability block on the other person. Valkyrie. I could hit the exposed. I'll hit into the exposed one more time. This could do some... This might clear out this wave, or just about do it. Yeah, so that just about does it. Clear out Beta Ray. I'll clear out... who the hell is this? Sif. Damn, it's been a long time. Okay, she goes down. Now Valkyrie does bring... Okay, so Volve down. I guess I'll just hit here. I don't think Vol's going to do much. Yeah, she's already half dead. I'm just going to use her as an energy battery now. And that'll probably take me home through this node. I just did not put up much of a fight. Maybe can Ultimus go through her in one shot? Not quite. I'll hit everybody here. Who's going to drop at the end there? Is there like a Mephisto? I can't remember, but I feel like something hard's about to happen. There should be one more person waiting in the wings here. I'll do this to hit everybody and hopefully clear off some of these people. Everyone's really weakened. She's still hanging on. Let's get these positive buffs for myself. And Sylvie probably go down. No, not quite. Surfer will definitely kill her, I think. No. Oh. Okay, and now who's coming? Oh, it's an Odin. Oh my goodness. Why do I not remember that at all? I don't remember that happening at all from the beginning. I really don't. I really don't remember Odin happening. Can he be ability blocked? I guess he can. I don't have Odin. I don't even have Odin yet. I'm totally unfamiliar with his kit. I haven't really looked it up. I think this does offense down. Nope, didn't do anything. But I'm hitting him a lot and getting a ton of energy. Okay, he did take a turn. Didn't really do much. Does this debuff him at all? I forget. It looks like it put, like, disrupted or heal block on him. Okay, he keeps hitting me. Oh my god, he just, like, keeps hitting. I'm gonna ability block him again. I'm having a tough time, like, doing any real damage. Oh, he's got a lot of healing. I'm having a tough time keeping up with his healing. I think that's what it is. This will apply ability block. I thought it said heal block, but it didn't do it. What the hell? It just said... I'm not keeping up with his healing, though. This is a problem. This is a big problem, like, out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it out of this. Alright, well, I can take that away from him. What the hell happened? Dude, did I not... Is this doable? I'm gonna keep it. I'm going to keep it and come in with Illuminati and assume that they can do this. That was tough. I do not remember that. I'm stunned that I don't remember that happening for my lower difficulty play. It might be that I got through him so quickly. And did I literally put it on full auto and just walk away? Like, why do I not remember fighting Odin? But that was fucking really tough. That was really tough. I just could not keep up with his healing. But these guys with Crucible on, these Illuminati with Crucible, this could do the trick. But I was kind of just taking it easy there, thinking I would crush him with my full Annihilators team, and that clearly didn't happen. I'm very, like I said, unfamiliar with his kit. This will ability block, heal block, slow. Well, no, it won't. It only does slow to the adjacents. It'll clear charge. It'll clear his charge. So I don't know what his charge does for him, but it cleared it. I guess I'll drop the tank on him. Okay. Can I can't... If this, does this do stun and trauma? Okay, so it does. So this will do stun and trauma. Okay, but that didn't happen for some reason. I gotta just get damage, and, like, not let up. Okay, there you go. We just stomped his ass. So, got a little alarmed there, but quickly got it under control. And, yeah, I'm going to come up just very shy of that, or just a tiny bit shy of that milestone 14, which kind of sucks. But ultimately, it won't matter because I'm coming back in at a higher difficulty. But this should be a pretty good guide in terms of general strategy for getting through here for kind of like newer, like high mid game to like very early end game players. I've got a 76 million TCP roster, and that was not very difficult for that roster. So let me go back in here. Yeah, so I can come back in on the next difficulty and definitely get, this stuff, this extra astral force and some purple or some crimson gear, which I guess is pretty good. I just want to look at one other thing, which is, I guess I'm just a little curious where I am on the leaderboard, 10,000. And then what do you kind of get? So you want to be top 5,000 for sure to get anything that means anything. Those other rewards are just absolute shit for like 1 through 25. I mean, unless you're pretty early in the game. Yeah, so it's really top 5,000 or nothing. So I'm definitely coming in at D14. But hopefully this serves as a pretty good guide. Charge up your teams wherever you saw me struggle. Charge up the key players for those nodes anywhere you can prior to the tough spots. The free node in the beginning is good for that. Sack team on the first Merc node was very effective to absorb Kestrel and Weaver ultimates. Those were the biggest problems. Other than that, wasn't too hard. But, of course, we'll keep climbing in difficulty. And perhaps I'll make another guide, another video out of that one. But thanks for watching this one. I hope it helped you guys out. Like and subscribe if you liked the video. And I will see you in the next one.